All right, what is up, guys and Cruz? We are gonna talk a little bit about the stream today, but we're gonna do some prop hunt on some Call of Duty Remastered. Yeah, Cruz ain't gonna join because he's a
Call of
faggot.
Duty?
Yeah, Call of Duty. Cruz is on Red Dead Redemption 2, enjoying himself. How's that game coming along, Cruz? Yeah, how's that gay coming along?
Been waiting 8 years for this? That's painful.
It's only been 7 years, nigga. What the fuck do you mean 8?
No, it's been 8 years.
I thought it's been 7.
I love how much they've gone into detail with this.
Yeah, I'm loving it too, even though I haven't fucking played it.
Think of the first one, only a whole lot more
A
better.
hot.
A hot little more better.
Yeah, no, the first one was great. I loved it. I'm not gonna lie. The second one, I'm not gonna lie. The second one does look fun. I just know myself. I'm gonna finish the main story for it, whatever, and get bored of it. Even with the online mode, like it's just not gonna entertain me enough for me to want to stay on there. You feel me? I don't think it's worth the money. If when it lowers the price, I'll get it. Even though everybody's gonna have played it, it'll be stale. You know, you probably can't get any more content off of it anymore. But still, I'm just gonna wait till then.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be high for a long time. You know?
You say that,
A lot of
but
people are looking for this.
just remember, Cruz. We always get everything wrong. Like how we fucking thought that fucking Fortnite was gonna die like pretty soon, and that shit fucking it died recently. It's pretty much dying down now,
Oh,
but
actually,
it went on longer than we
it's
thought.
dying now from Black Ops 4.
Oh yeah, dude, Black Ops 4. I'm not gonna lie, I liked it, but I didn't have too much faith in it. But it's doing a lot better now with the, with the patches and everything. The actual game's out, and there's still some glitches out here, but other than that, it's actually doing pretty good. I'm thinking about maybe getting it. You have it. Is it worth it? Like, is it worth the full money? Honestly.
To be honest, it is a good game.
But is it worth it? Like the amount of money it is?
Yeah, because there's a whole lot you can still, even though it doesn't have like a campaign.
Yeah.
There's still a lot you could do on it. Yeah.
I feel
It
you.
got a Titanic map of zombies. It also has a new game mode, multiplayer called Heist, on there.
Yeah, they I think they took that from Battlefield though. Like it's new to them, but I think it's from Battlefield, from the Hardline that everybody hated. Because they literally had one called Heist on Hardline also.
I'm not sure.
Didn't you have Hardline too, or no?
No.
Okay, no.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I might end up getting it. You were supposed to game share with me, but we found out that that's not gonna fucking work.
Yeah, something's changing on it.
Yeah, for some reason it like says that you can't. It won't even let me get on your account. That's what it is. Somebody else is on your account.
No. I'm telling you, I don't think so.
Cause I tried getting on the other day, whenever you were asleep after you got off because you were going to work, and I was gonna see if I could play a little bit, and it said that it wouldn't let me log on. You probably have yourself set as primary. That's probably why.
Yeah, that has to be it.
Let me. Where these bitches
yeah.
at? So quick scope.
You're doing COD Remastered? Which one?
Yes, sir. Shit. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered.
I was gonna get that one, but like,
I feel
at the time.
I think it's worth it just because the prop hunt mostly, but just because this is one of those games I could just go back on, like pretty much how Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2 were. It's not as addicting, but it's to where you could go back to it and you could play it every now and then. Especially with friends. Like me and Kevin, when we play this, we have pretty much fun. It's like we get competitive to see who gets, more kills and all that, or who can last longer in different game modes. And there's of course a lot of shit talking. See, I'm trying to find somebody to quick scope real quick. I need to. There you are. Oh fuck, nope. Damn it, I suck. Okay, but that's not what I want to do. I wanted to do a commentary talking about the podcast that we're trying to get on into, which we still haven't figured out a name for, but We're probably gonna go with the Rebel podcast, I'm guessing.
The Rebel podcast. People are gonna be thinking we're rebels then.
Yeah, dude. We're like Syrian rebels and shit. Oh, I missed the quick scope. But yeah, so I'm actually thinking about doing it this coming weekend, whenever we all have the time to do it, and do it like a test podcast, pretty much. Like we'll record it. Depending on how it goes, we might release it and stuff, but we still got to figure out how to enter those platforms, you know?
I could do the intro of it. It's just like
come on, show me right now. Show me your intro voice. Come on, Cruz. Yeah, what's up, bitch? We can't have that stuff whenever it comes down to the real thing. You just fucking like lose your composure.
No, my bad. A gang was after me, and you know I kind of had to take care of this. But oh wait, there's still one more.
One more what?
Person after me. 1 second. Oh, I love the shotgun on this thing.
Oh my god.
I just gotta have a list like written down so I can know what I can say.
No, we actually made fun of you. When you were gone, we made fun of you about that. Like, wait, were you here for that when we were talking about like we're gonna have a script for you and you're probably just gonna be like reading word for word on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I have myself muted.
Oh, okay, yeah. we're just shitting on you because like we're just making a list and shit. And like, is there gonna be like fumbling through the fucking papers like misspelling words and shit? Like, dude, I feel like it's gonna be horrible. But I do want that's one thing we're gonna test out. We're gonna test out how everybody does an intro for it. I honestly feel like Kevin's gonna be the one for it. That's why I want him in it. I know he has the right kind of attitude and voice for it. But if you know, if we can find somebody better, of course we're gonna go with that.
But yeah, I might have a little trouble. No.
I'm a little
I'm pretty
trouble.
sure Kevin would do better than me.
Again, like you're still gonna get a try for it. You know, everybody like we're not. The podcast isn't gonna be like one person's. We're not gonna have one main person. We're all part of it. This is basically gonna. You've never seen it, but this is basically gonna be like kind of like the Misfits podcast or the fuck, what's his name? It's a guy named Penguin. He's a YouTuber I like to watch. I forgot the name of their podcast, but it's like the official podcast. That's the name of it. And their podcast is really good. Like they do a pretty good job on it. They're funny. Sorry, I'm getting a fight. Yeah, I think you need to watch more podcasts so you can kind of get the feel for like what we're gonna be saying. Cause you don't watch podcasts. Oh god, I died. And yeah, like it's basically fuck, dude. I honestly lost myself. I'm getting too caught in this game. That's one reason why we're also not gonna be playing video games while doing the cast. Cruz. Counts for you too. If I find out that you're on a fucking game or on your phone, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Yeah, but we just gotta focus on the main thing.
Yeah. I get you.
Do you really, Cruz?
What's that supposed to be? Wait, you don't think I can handle it?
I'm scared that you can't.
I probably can't, but you know, it's a worth a shot.
You'll try your best. That's all that matters.
Yes, I try my best to focus. I might doze off a bit, but I'll get back in it.
Got him. First try. Oh god. Oh god, a grenade.
Nah, but yeah, I really like this game a lot. Great day.
You see, fucking, you're making me want to consider getting it. So you need to stop talking about that for a second.
Bro, there's Hold on, let me see. So far, like, I've been going after legendary animals around here.
Have you just been Googling it, like where to find them?
No, because I have a map of where all the legendary animals are at.
Like, is it like general areas, or does it actually show you the actual spot?
Yeah. It's like general areas, like the location, not the exact location.
Yeah, like it's just like
area,
the area within it. Yeah, I got you.
the area where they roam. Yeah. And so whenever you go there, it tells you you've entered a legendary animal area. And you could go into this hunting mode where you could track it.
Yeah.
And once you get track it, there's some that you can see from a distance. Well, all of them you can see from a distance, but some of them, like the wolf or the cougar, coyote, or the black bear.
Yeah.
Mainly the ones that will attack you. They will start charging at you, so you gotta be quick with those. But most of the other ones, like a beaver, boar, fox, bison.
The fuck kind of beaver are you looking for in there?
Oh no, dude, it's a legendary beaver in here.
Does it fucking have like a golden tail or some shit? What the fuck?
I don't know. I still haven't
found it.
I've gone through.
So what makes them legendary? Like you told me about the horse. The horse is albino. That's understandable. But what about the other stuff? Like, is there like something special about them? Each one, or?
Well, each one. If you take one, but kill one and take it to this guy named a trapper. Well, it's a trapper.
Oh, is he a trap?
He basically could turn any of the legendary animals into an outfit. Oh. And there are some that you gotta have like more than one. And so that's what I've been doing really. With me so far, I've had. Oh God.
We're not gonna talk about that. No, keep going. I'm sorry. I just got grenaded from behind.
A white bison.
A white bison?
I found that. Yeah, and I killed that one. And it says I have to kill the elk. Legendary elk.
Yeah.
And a whole lot more. That I gotta kill.
Understandable. So you're the reason that all the animals went extinct, right? Just for your outfits. I'm working on it. I want my name up there. See, this was supposed to be a commentary. This was originally supposed to be a commentary describing a podcast, but this might as well just be like a Red Dead Redemption 2 fucking conversation. I don't know. What fuck, like interview. I don't know. What was the thinking?
Right now, I'm standing still between these two cops, trying to turn myself in. And
why are you trying to turn yourself in? Like,
they won't let me.
What's the point of that?
Because I'm not trying to win money on a bounty.
Oh, like if you turn yourself in and it helps get rid of the bounty for you.
Yeah, and so I'm trying to turn myself in, but both of these cops suck at shooting me. They're both missing, and.
So they had to kill you for you to get turned in, or what?
Right now, since I guess I was running away or tried to run.
Yeah.
They're trying to kill me.
Oh, okay. So they did try to arrest you, but you ran.
Yeah, I first started running. So now they're trying to kill me.
Dumbass. So it's pretty much like GTA. Like whenever like the cops about to arrest you and you break free or something, like if you accidentally press to the side, you'll fucking lose them.
Yeah.
Nice, Cruz. How did you fuck that up?
I stole somebody's carriage, and then I ran over another person.
So is there a way not to get caught? Like, do you have to kill everybody?
Like, no, you could just evade them. It's real easy to evade the cops in here.
No, not that. Like if whenever you rob the carriage, like, do you automatically just get the bounty on you, or if you let the people go, they'll report you in, or how does it work?
Whenever you steal a carriage, there's a witness.
Okay. Is it like? Oh, okay. Is the witness like the people you robbed, or is it just like some random guy who's on the fucking side of the road?
Well, if you do it with the random guy on the road, he's gonna witness, you did a crime, and he's gonna go looking for a lawman. And if it's clear and you do it to someone.
What kind of snitchery is that? Like, is it really just like a nigga just hiding in a bush on a road? Like, I hope somebody robs this carriage. Like, how much of a snitch do you have to be to actually like just wait for it to come like your way? Like, oh, I needed the chance.
But yeah, that's kind of how it is sometimes. But like, yeah, since they killed me right now, I still have that bounty on me.
Oh, that's stupid. So you don't even lose it if you die?
You have to go to a post office and pay for your bounty.
So, but do you get other chances?
Yeah, you get chances.
So anytime you're in front of it. Oh, okay, you could actually pay it off. All right, got you.
Yeah.
Is it worth it though? Like, what happens if you stay with the bounty like too long?
And if you stay with a bounty too long and you go into town, if there's officers there, they will try to stop you and
is it like the higher the bounty, the like stronger the bounty hunters or anything like that also, or is it just more people start coming your way? Okay.
Well, the higher your bounty, also more people will start coming towards you.
Yeah, but that just, you could be like the biggest fucking outlaw in that game, dude.
And people, while you're traveling, there will be bounty hunters that spawn in the map and try to get you. Either bounty hunters or lawmen, both.
Okay, I see. How does the multiplayer, like, has there been anything about the multiplayer yet that like helps you to understand like what it's gonna be like?
On the multiplayer, I haven't heard anything from it. The only thing I've heard was that it's gonna be coming in November.
I kind of want to, like, is it just gonna be like PvP, PvE, or it's like you could play in a server with your groups, kind of like how the Division is, but whenever you're not in the dark zone, Maybe there could be like its own kind of dark zone, which is just like some land area.
Well, multiplayer is gonna be PvP, or
So it's not gonna be like free roam, or.
Yeah, it's only free roam also.
Okay, I see.
The whole entire map.
That sounds pretty lit. I feel like that'd be worth it. It's gonna be kind of like a battle royale, but minus the battle royale itself.
Yes.
Anything else? Like, what all like has come up on it? Because I haven't heard anything about the multiplayer.
Multiplayer?
Yeah.
I haven't really heard anything either.
So it's just kind of like a surprise so far. Oh, what's up, Paul?
Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, Lorenzo, when you getting Red Dead?
We're talking about that right now.
Easy.
You gotta get it, man. Online comes out in November for it. It's gonna be a fun ass game.
That's what I was telling him right now.
Yeah, we're right now I'm recording. Cruz is basically giving me the rundown of it. Do you know much about the multiplayer? Because like we're trying to figure that out pretty much.
Nah, they haven't released anything stating anything about the multiplayer yet, really.
So then what the fuck are you talking about, Cruz, if there hasn't been anything out? Like, where did you get this information from?
Because whenever I got the Ultimate Edition, it was saying, like, there's some things that I'm gonna get when multiplayer comes out.
That's when multiplayer comes out. It doesn't mean nothing with it. They're not stating anything other than that, but that ain't really stating like anything.
Secret, just like they kept the game a secret itself.
The game mode, not the game itself.
Well, yeah. Well, actually, they did keep some of the game a secret whenever they were promoting it.
Well, yeah, you don't want to just give out like the whole fucking recipe, you know. You want to just give them a little taste.
there's been some people thinking or saying that multiplayer might be the same as campaign.
Yeah.
One thing is you could create your character like in GTA.
So basically, like what you already did, creating it for the yeah. Okay, I got you.
Well, you're not really using creating anybody. It's you're stated as a guy named Arthur Morgan.
All right. Oh, so like
you're playing as.
Okay, so you basically have like a background and everything. You're just creating your looks, and I'm guessing it's like altering a person's looks.
Own looks.
Well, you're just like altering it, like altering the features.
Yeah. But when online comes out, I figure it'll be about the same as this, but they're gonna base it off probably Red Dead Redemption 1, where they had unlocks, not money. I don't think there's gonna be money involved.
Okay.
I don't think, but I don't know.
So okay, is this Red Dead Redemption 2 your new division?
Not really. Fallout 76 comes out next month, so.
Oh, God, you're getting both of them.
Oh, you're getting 76 also?
Nah, I'm not getting 76. I've already heard about the multiplayer. It really hurt me hearing about it because everybody was expecting it to be like a reskinned Rust. Have you ever seen Rust, the PC game? Okay, so Rust is basically an open world PvE game. It's pretty cool. You can kill people, loot them. You can create your bases and all that, and that's basically what Fallout 76 was supposed to be about. But now that everybody's hearing about it, whenever it comes to PvP, whenever you go against other players, the only way to actually get in a fight with people is if you shoot at them and they actually fire back at you, which initiates the fight. But if not, then you can't fight each other, and they're gonna make it to where whenever you do die, you don't lose your stuff, which is what, like, it adds that fear, you know, that fear in it that people like.
Right.
Like, cause you know, if I'm playing a game like that, I want to get my adrenaline. I want to like be scared, you know. I just want that adrenaline and that anxiety hitting me. Even though it's probably bad for people like to feel that from a video game, it's fun to have that. But yeah, they're basically making it to where you don't have to worry about losing anything good. You're just gonna lose like some scraps and stuff. You feel me?
Right.
Which is, it's not that bad, but at the same time, I've had better expectations.
Right. Did he run you through all the things that you could do on this game?
No, we just talked about the legendary skin stuff and like how you could sell it for somebody to make you outfits.
It's so fucking realistic. You gotta brush your horse, feed your horse. You gotta eat, drink. When you get too cold, you'll get too cold. And if
I heard about the outfits. Like whenever you have to actually get like good outfits to keep yourself warm and all that.
Right, and you can literally hit a tree and go flying and shit like that, like real life and shit.
Okay, so I wouldn't call it too realistic because I've seen like everybody posting clips of calling their horse to like come down a hill and it fucking just falls off and it gets back up like nothing. You know?
No, it's actually really realistic.
You know, I understand.
Really
I've seen the snow. Like the snow itself was fucking amazing. Like the movement and everything of you walking through it, and you can like you can actually be tracked if you leave tracks and stuff. That's pretty cool by NPCs and other people if they know how to track. Can you? This is one thing I was wondering. Can you like grab let's say a broken tree branch with some shrub on it and use it to like clear your path, or is that not a thing implemented in it?
I don't think you can do that. I haven't really tried that, but I mean, I could give it a shot.
Yeah, because like I was just thinking, because some people back in the day they would grab brushes and they would use that to get rid of the. Oh god, they would use that to get rid of the evidence, that they walked through there because it clears your pathway. Of course, you can walk through the water. I've already seen that stuff. But at the same time, that's if that's the only way to like lose your trail, I don't like it. Let's see. One other thing I was wondering is, what about sleep? Like, do you get sleep deprived or anything? Like, if you don't sleep, does anything bad happen to your health?
Well, if you don't sleep, it fucks with your core of health, but not all the time. If you eat and shit, you'll be alright.
Yeah, okay.
You gotta get your hair cut and shit like that, and if you're muddy, people will stop talking to you very well and shit like that.
You
People
dirty
think you're a
whore.
grub and shit.
God, these two guys are just camping a fucking house and like the stairs. So stupid. Y'all keep talking about it and I keep thinking about playing it.
It's a very good game, man. It's very fucking good.
But you gotta think about it. I'm a broke nigga. Like y'all trying to make me more broke getting this game.
It's only, I mean, it's only like $59.99.
Bitch, and I'm only like negative $59.99 right now. Like, bitch,
What's
if
negative 59 for?
it's 100. That's what it is.
Be glad
Yeah.
you didn't get the ultimate edition. It would have been.
Yeah, I
like
just got the
negative
cheap
150.
edition, brother.
I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that, but at the same time, why like miss out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went for the cheap version. I mean, I'm a cheap bastard, so I don't care.
Mm-hmm. Whatever works. Honestly, I don't care about all the extra shit. I know Cruz does. Because
But yeah, you have to maintain your weapons and everything. You have to clean them because they'll get dirty, and they'll start malfunctioning and shit.
Yeah.
Alright, what kind of weapon systems? Like, what kind of weapons do they have? Not weapon systems.
Well, of course they got like old repeaters, revolvers, shit like that. Double action revolver. They got a hold on. They got the Mauser. They got the Mauser pistol. They got the semi-automatic pistol. They got the sawed-off shotgun. You can dual wield them too. They just got a bunch of them, man. You'll have to find out. They got a bow. They got dynamite, shit like that.
And y'all, there you go again, trying to fucking make me get the fucking game.
Bro, you gotta get it. It's so
most of the
good.
most of the guns are kind of like the same from the first game. Only they added a bow and arrow, a rare, rolling back sniper.
Yeah. So how does the bow and arrow work? Like, is it OP or anything, or what's special about it?
It's really good whenever, like, whenever you want to go silent, fucking deadly kills.
I was the last fucking kill. So, is it like headshot, automatic kill or anything, or?
Basically, yeah.
Alright, so they had some realism to it. How does like bleeding out and all that take effect in there?
Oh man, when I shot this lady or this guy, my bad.
Let me change it. I would never shoot a woman. Just
Nah, I shot this guy, my bad.
Okay,
But,
okay.
I shot him in the artery and he was bleeding out and slowly walking. Then he started crawling and there was just a whole blood trail. It was just squirting out from the artery hit.
Yeah, so can they heal themselves, or is it only you that can find ways to heal yourself?
And the NPC, I don't think the NPCs can. I've never seen them heal themselves.
Well, it's probably because you killed them before they can. Fucking poor woman.
No, but you gotta heal yourself.
Alright, so I'm guessing it's just like bandages and then you're automatically fixed, or oh yeah, they didn't go that far, right? To where like you had to band yourself up and then go to like a medical facility or something stupid.
Nah, all you have to do is really eat food and drink like medical supplies and shit like that.
Alright, so like there's nothing like specific you have to do to stop the bleeding. It's just you just eat something
No.
and like it'll fix you, and like you only bleed
Yeah.
for a couple seconds and then it's done.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. So what kind of meds do they have? Is it like only food, or can you actually make bandages or anything special that could heal you more
Well,
than that?
you can actually go shop off a shelf. Like it's actually like real life store shopping.
Oh, like you actually go to a
You
store?
gotta walk in and shop everything, or you can go to a catalog and buy shit out of there. The same way with the gun store. You gotta shop like off a shelf basically, or get the catalog book and look out of that.
So how does going into like shops and towns and stuff like that, like how does having, I don't want to say a warrant, but having, the fucking, what's that thing
Bounty?
called? The bounty. Yeah. How does having a bounty affect that, going into town and that? Like, do you only have to worry about cops, or like just you can't do it until you pay it off?
But they got a bounty system of where say if you're wanted in a certain location, the cops will be there, but also you got tons of bounty hunters.
Yeah.
But you could pay it off and shit like
Yeah,
that.
Cruz told me that. But like, so you can't go like into a town with a bounty without getting fucking, you know,
No,
reported?
you can go into a town. You just got to sneak around.
Okay, so is it kind of like Skyrim? Like if you guys have played Skyrim, whenever you get when you get the police on you because you stole something or whatever, they'll only arrest you if they see you, but nobody will report you. You can still walk around. You just gotta sneak around whenever like they're in sight. Like do you have to worry about any people, or is it just
No.
you know, only when an NPC cop sees you or sheriff sees you?
Yeah, just the cop and the bounty hunters.
Okay. So do you know who the bounty hunters are? Like, are they just carrying weapons, or is there anything different?
It'll show it. It'll also show it on the map.
Yeah, it'll show a little skull, red skull symbol.
I kind of don't like that, just because I feel like it ruins it. You know, like you don't want to. I personally, I wouldn't want to like just automatically know. Oh, there's a guy somewhere in the town that I haven't even like been to.
No, it's not like that. They come up to you. You don't see them until they.
Oh, so they have to be near you to realize it.
And you can also take off your compass, so you, like, you know.
It's like taking off the hood.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. See, I like that. I want to feel that. You know, like you need your personal sense of directions to, like, you know.
And if you're walking around with a mask on, people won't like you. They'll tell you to take it off. You won't be allowed in the store.
Oh, you get masks?
You can.
What kind of masks?
Yeah, you can. Like skull mask, pig mask, cat mask, shit like that.
Okay. So
it's a
it's
cat skull mask anyway.
So I'm guessing
the
the reason the masks are implemented it in case you rob people and all that, like you could wear it so they don't catch you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Yeah. I like that. So is there any way that they could identify you with it, or do they like make it foolproof? Like nobody knows who the fuck you are no matter what.
To be honest, they really fucked up on the mask system.
How so?
Because whenever you rob somebody, you still get detected. It tells you in the bottom left corner. It says hides identity, why you do something bad, basically. But even if you wear it, you still get in trouble. That's what's stupid.
That's dumb. Like, yeah. I could understand if you rob somebody with the mask and you put the same mask on and they like, oh, that's the guy. You know, that's one thing. But whenever you can't even wear the mask to get away from anybody. That's just ruining gameplay. Oh my god.
Right, but I figured they'll have an update out to fix that. Because
I hope so.
It's pretty bad.
Because if they do, that's my turning point. Like that's just I like that. I like when they add realism, but not too much to where it makes it like not fun anymore.
And then the fact that you can have to take a bath, you can scrub yourself.
Yeah, because if you're dirty, people don't like you. Did you say that too, or did Cruz just tell me that before you joined?
I think I did, but
okay, my bad.
But you can have a woman come in and scrub you if you want, shit like that.
Ooh, like is it like paying a hooker pretty much?
No, I mean not really. It's like 56 extra to have somebody come in and scrub you, but I mean I'd just rather scrub my fucking self.
No, but like, is it like pretty much paying for a hooker? That's what I'm asking.
I guess so.
Nice, dude. Can you like fuck her too?
No.
Oh, then how am I supposed to fap to that? Like that's just never mind. I'm not getting it, guys. I'm not interested. You lost my attention. Fuck. I might get it. Like, you guys are really hyping it up for me with all this extra detail that I haven't heard of yet. If they fix the mask, I was about to say fist. If they fix the masks, then that's definitely my turning point. That's whenever I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm getting this. Definitely worth it.
Yeah, they fucked it up with the mask because like I'll go in and try to rob a store or something and with the mask on, and then somehow I automatically get a bounty still, so I have to pay off the bounty with the money that I just robbed somebody with.
You can't fool me.
Yeah.
I see through your fucking disguise, like, nigga. You don't even fucking talk, I'm sure, and like they still recognize you. Oh, that's his voice, sir. Let's see, where are they at?
Actually, you can talk, you can greet people, you can tell them off, you can rob them. Basically, you could say shit.
Yeah,
I like that. So, Cruz is telling me about how you could interact with people and you could either like answer stuff in negative or positive ways. Is it like anybody you could talk to, or is it certain people? How does that work?
Well, there's certain people that you can like. Well, you can interact with almost everyone, but some of them's like hello, the fuck off, shit like that. You know.
Oh yeah,
like
they don't want to talk to you, and it just pushes you away, kind of.
Yeah, but if you like, I was near a bar yesterday on the game, a saloon or whatever they called it back then.
Yeah, saloon.
I was riding past it, and a guy flew out the fucking window. There was a huge bar fight in there.
Oh, so those happen like spontaneously, pretty much. Okay, I like that. That's pretty cool. What happens if you get caught in one? Like, do you get to see like how it starts? Like, it's just somebody accidentally brushes into another person, and they start fighting, or?
Yeah, basically, because some guy started with me earlier. I didn't do nothing to him. I just went up to get a drink, and he said, "Get the fuck away from me!" And shit
You
like
punched
that.
him.
Pretty much.
Oof. All right. Yeah. See, like you guys are really, y'all might be overhyping it for me, but yeah, y'all are making it interesting.
I mean, even if you don't want to get it, like check it out on YouTube or something. People's got videos.
Yeah, but I kind of want my own experience. You know, like I don't mind hearing about it, but it is if for me, whenever there's a game that I want to get, I rather hear about it than see about it, because I feel like that kind of ruins it, and there might be some kind of like somebody might ruin the story for me. You know, like accidentally reveal something that was part of the story mode that you weren't supposed to know yet.
Right.
Yeah, so I try to steer away from YouTubers. And the only YouTuber I'll watch do commentaries or anything with video games is Smitty. I don't know if you guys watch him, but he's one of my favorite YouTubers. My favorite thing with him is that he won't put in stuff that give away parts of the game. He steers away from main quests and all that.
But yeah, it's got its own, like the horse system. It's got its own system. Like you have to like brush it, feed it, pet it, shit like that to get it to like you more.
Okay, well, does it get depressed
up,
or?
Well, it starts dying and shit like that. Like if you don't feed it, it'll die, shit like that. And if you don't ride it or brush it,
I ride it all night, baby. Just saying.
It's not you won't rank up or anything with it.
Okay, is there anything else like that y'all haven't speeched of yet?
Well, even with the saddles, you can make your own saddle. You can customize your own guns. You can put different things on a saddle to make it faster. You can
on a saddle,
engrave
like
shit
fucking
into your gun.
Put some spoilers on it or something.
Have you been to the theater?
Oh yeah, you can watch shit in the theater and stuff like that. Like yesterday, I had a show that he asked somebody in the audience to come up and basically be his assistant. And I literally, he caught bullets in his mouth, and I figured, you know, go ahead and go up. So I walked up there and shot my revolver into him, and he caught it in his fucking mouth.
Wait, what?
He caught a real fucking bullet in his mouth.
But in a game. Damn,
Yeah,
like
now,
was it scheduled for you to go up there? Or, like, did he call on you to go up there?
No, you
or?
don't have to. You don't have to. But I just went up to go up there.
So can you like shoot him in the torso or anything like that afterwards? Like, you fucking witch, you know, like.
No, I didn't try, but I mean, I could have, but I didn't.
He fucking just catches him with his armpits or something.
Date with one of his, and you can actually cheer or antagonize the performers.
Oh, like you can get them pissed off, like boo. What do you know? What happens if you just like
antagonized? Yeah.
You gotta test it out. Like, what happens if you just like constantly like boo, get off stage? Hold on, we about to myth bust this shit. Let's go.
Hold on. I just did it. It's a lady singing, and he just said, "Nobody cares." Hold on. Get off the stage. So it's stuff like that.
So is there like people that don't have good talent, or are they all like they just all are programmed to have good talents, and then it's up to you?
Yeah, I think they're programmed to have good. To either we antagonize them or just cheer them on.
Okay, so it is okay. Yeah, I get it. I don't know. I'd have like some people that go up there and suck, just you know, to have like the random. But like, I would put like a percentage, like where it would switch between them, and you know, like let's have this person suck this time. Oh my god, dude, that was fucking. I'm sorry, I just got it crossed the map headshot with the fucking. I want to say the M14 or M16, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, fucking. The best thing is like when you're fist fighting outside in the mud and shit, you get all fucking dirty and it's crazy. You get fucking
Actually
covered
muddy.
in it.
Yeah.
Dirty boys. So is
You get covered in it from head to toe, like literally fist fighting in it.
Especially if you fall back or fall down.
so what happens if it rains on you? Does that count as a shower for you or
No.
no? Do you still like stay some type of dirty?
Yeah, basically. You can when you go hunting, you can put your pelts on the back of the horse. It ain't no longer just putting them in your fucking pocket. It's realistic. Like you got to put your pelt on the back of your horse.
Yeah, like you'll
And
carry it
if you
around your shoulder.
Yeah, if you take somebody and like put them, lasso them up and throw them on your horse and shoot them, the blood will fucking
Drip out.
Even if you take them off your horse, the blood will be on your horse's butt. So,
Oh, until you wash it.
yep.
Oh, I like that. I mean, I think it's kind of weird that I like that, you know, guy's blood stays on your fucking horse, but so I like how like
It's
they
the
implemented that.
realisticness
Yeah,
counts.
exactly.
I mean,
Yeah.
the little things count.
I'm not a fucking sociopath, I swear. It's just the thought of that.
No, it's just the little things that count.
I just told one of the announcers something better.
What? We told the announcers something better? Cruz, your mic, like you're either your signal or you're just not close to your mic.
Yeah, this game is fucking like it gets gory at sometimes, bro.
Yeah, but that's good. That's realism. That's
Like
what
literally,
video
you
games
can take
need.
a shotgun and blow somebody's head completely off, and half of it will be there, some of it won't.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Like it just tears off the head.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And if you use a dynamite near someone, like the body will actually explode the arm,
You are lagging, bro.
leg. Hold on.
Yeah, dude, you just need a new mic, Cruz.
No, it's just this one's old.
Yeah, if you eat too much, you'll be overweight. If you eat not enough, you'll be underweight. Shit like that. You're actually can grow big.
Oh, great. Now people have nothing to fucking worry about their weight on.
Yeah, but if you're underweight, you're a whole lot faster.
Fucking.
But if you're
I just
being
can't wait to
underweight
see
sometimes
Regina
sucks, too,
Clooney on that
because,
game, fucking skinny as bones.
it slowly kills you.
Yeah. But if you're overweight, you could take more damage in. But you're a lot
You
slower.
basically become a tank.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I see it.
And you know how I told you about killing the legendary animals?
Yeah.
Well, if you take some of them to the trapper,
Hmm.
you could unlock perks for yourself. Like with me, I killed the wolf and I took his heart. I took it to the trapper and it says I consume 2 times more alcohol before getting negative effect of being drunk.
Oh, so like the outfits have their effects?
Huh?
The outfits have the effects on them, or?
No, it's not the outfits. It turns it into a trinket. Like
Oh.
a little piece of every animal. And you can unlock a perk for yourself. Like a buck antler for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
It says I receive higher quality skin animals parts. And so it basically gives me better quality animals every time I skin them or whichever animal.
Yeah, I get you. Fuck. All right. Well, by the way, just to let you know, Paul, the way this recording started, it was originally supposed to be talking about the fucking podcast, but no, I just had to ask Cruz about Red Dead and get too into it with them, and then you decided to join in and give more information. Like, y'all, Ah, God, this is so bad. I've been.
Another.
Wait, what's up? No, God. Okay, go. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
Fishing too.
Oh God, I bet you that's what Cruz does a lot.
Wait, what?
Going fishing.
Oh yeah, you could do that. Well, I sometimes do that. I only go fishing for the legendary fishes.
How does that work? Like, is
There's-
there just certain fishing spots that you find better stuff at?
No, it would tell you on that map. I said,
Mhm.
it would tell you, and the only way like you can do that is you gotta have special kind of bait.
Oh, so I get different bait gets different types of fish and whatnot.
Yes. Bait.
Oh God, Cruz, you're fucking up, Cruz.
Swamp. River and lake bait.
Okay. So for like the different types of like freshwater, saltwater fish.
Yeah, and different types of bait for different types of fish.
All right. So like, can you catch sharks though and all that, or is it just fish?
It's just fish.
You can you can kill crocodiles and shit like
Oh yeah,
that.
I know that. So is there sharks to worry about too, or is it just crocodiles?
Not that
you
I've
don't worry about?
seen so far.
All right. So there's like no oceans or lakes, big or not lakes, but yeah, there's just no oceans.
No, not really. No oceans.
So is there like a border for you, or how does the world work?
Okay, we're the old map from part 1. It has that. Only New Austin part. It doesn't have the Mexico. And where Tall Trees is at, it has more. It has the West Elizabeth. They added. And with that, a whole more of the other new map.
Wait, which new map? Like the okay,
the
no, I
new
got you.
one. Yeah,
I was being stupid.
The one
sorry.
they have for this one.
All right, well, just
And
okay.
I really like the area that I go to. It has like different outfits for that area.
Cruz,
Like for the winter.
instead of investing in new games, please invest in a new mic.
Okay, you know what? It's been a long day, and I'ma go. Tomorrow it's gonna be working.
I mean, I am too, but still, it's only about to be 2 a.m. for me, nigga. Like, fuck.
Well, I gotta wake up at 7, so
All right, dude, go to bed. I love you.
it's already 12. 7
Alright.
hours of sleep.
All right. I get it, Cruz. Go. I'm done with you. I don't want to see you anymore. All right. Well, I guess that's gonna be a good place to end this video. It was gonna be titled, like something about the podcast, but instead I'm just gonna do like some Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know, it's clickbait kind of name, even though I'm playing Modern Warfare Remastered.
No, to talk about Red Dead.
Oh my god. Cruz, your name, I'm putting Saggy Cowboy over here. His name's gonna be in description. And what about you, Paul? Do you got a YouTube name you want in description also, or no? Any social medias?
I don't care.
Yeah, you're not. Nobody watches your shit anyways. Okay. Nah.
Wait, who are you?
Thank you guys for the info and ruining the original topic. But you guys helped me out here. If nobody else was, knowing whether or not if you should get Red Dead Redemption 2, hopefully that helped to convince you whether or not you want to do it. Okay, Cruz, just fucking force them. Like, you get it. You got it. All right, we're ending it here. All right, thanks for watching.